A long time ago, there was a beautiful young princess and a handsome young prince, and they developed quite a romance. And when the time came for the young prince to ask the king if he had permission to marry his daughter, the king angrily rejected it and said he had other plans for her, and then warned the young prince that if he so much as came close to his daughter again, that his brave and fearsome knights would defend her with their lives. You are the young prince. You must defeat the knights and claim the daughter's hand in marriage, so you may live happily ever after. Hello, welcome to How to Play Rosamund's Bower, a game for one player. This game comes to us from Solitaire by David Parlett, and you're going to need a single deck of cards, and you're going to need to take out three specific cards. The Jack of Clubs, which represents the young prince, the Queen of Hearts, which represents the young princess, and the King of Spades, which represents the old angry king. Around the queen, you will have 8 cards. It doesn't matter what the formation is. And then next to the king, you'll have 7 cards face down. Those will be the king's guards. You will have a stockpile and 3 waste piles. You must build, without regard to any suit, 10s on down, ace wrapping around the king, until the final card, being the King of Spades, is played on top. So let's go ahead and get started. Suit does not matter in this game, only rank. So we will start with the first 10 that we see. It can either be from the stock or from the guards around the queen. And we will have 3 waste piles next to our stock. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll take that 10 of diamonds, place it down. Anytime we have a card go away from the queen's guards, we will replace it with one of the king's knights. Until that stockpile runs out. Once that runs out, they will not be replaced. And we will simply keep going until the final card that is needed is the King of Spades, and we have built all of the entire card deck into a stock next to the Jack of Clubs. And once that happens, the Jack of Clubs and the Queen of Hearts will be forever united together, deeply in love, and will never part from each other ever again. And that will be a happy ending, and then the credits will roll and we'll leave the movie theater wondering why we paid so much to see a Disney movie. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on with this game. There will be 3 redeals in this game. You do not need to shuffle the cards. You just place them on top of each other and start the deal all over again. And you can do this up to 3 times in the game. Any more than that, you've managed to lose this game that should be pretty easy to defeat and overcome. So now we got the queen. We're looking for another jack. We can't use the jack next to this discard pile simply because that's not the design of the game. The design of the game is the Jack of Clubs and the Queen of Hearts together. That is simply all that we are doing. We are telling a story through the game of Solitaire. Interesting premise. I've never seen a game like this. This is the first time I've ever seen an application of storytelling done through Solitaire, and I quickly loved it and said, yeah, I gotta cover this. Oh, there's a cat. And we got the ace, and we got the King of Spades. The Jack of Clubs and the Queen of Hearts are forever united. And if you actually want to play something besides Solitaire, come to our subreddit card game meetups. Post your city, post what games you know, what games you want to know, and what games you're willing to teach, and where you might want to meet up at. If you click under the show more in the description, you will be taken to a page that has all the pertinent links, including the music, rules if there are any, and other card game channels that I enjoy. So do check that out. You'll also see a link to the Card Game Meetup subreddit, and as well as that, you will see a link to the Discord channel where we talk about card games, domino games, dice games all day, every day. It is an extremely fun place. You need to be there if you're not there yet. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, do like and subscribe so you'll be informed when new videos come out. And if you have somebody in your family that's not very technologically savvy, do show these videos to them. Share them, email them. Send them in a text message, whatever you need to do. Go over physically to their house and make them watch these. And I want to thank today's musician, Music Chris, for the excellent Zelda music cover they did. They did that completely with separate instruments. They have an excellent music channel, so do check them out, and I will see you next video.